Alright, so second day of this, just talking. I had something happen to me today, which was completely my fault. Can this camera stop that? Completely my fault. So I did my jobs this morning, and I was like, alright, cool. I don't have any more. Um, and then I got home, and I went and did other things that I needed to do, and then I started doing things I shouldn't have been doing. And then I missed a job. I didn't schedule it into my calendar, and it was my mistake. And I was like, oh shit! And like time had gone past, and I had other commitments in the afternoon, and I couldn't adhere to it, so I had to reschedule the job. But I spoke to the providers and to the client, and they said, don't even worry about it. If these things happen, blah 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 blah. But I still take that on the chin. I'm like, that's my fault. Like I should have been there, and it's straight into my calendar. Then it's like, when you put things in the back of your mind, you're like, oh yeah, I'll remember. I'll put that. I'll do that, and then you just don't do it. It's like when you find something that you need to get from the shop, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I'm at the shop. And then you get to the shop, and you just have like a mind blank. Like that happens to me all the time, but it happened to me in this situation. Um, within my business. So I really was annoyed at that for me, because everything just started like falling apart in the afternoon. I was like, oh shit, I've done that, and I got to do this, and I've got to go and see my little sister's piano recital, blah 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 blah, whatever. I'm like, oh shit. So I had a bit of a learning lesson today, and that is to not, yeah, um, accept the job, and after accepting the job, set the time, and then not put it in my calendar. Like, what am I doing? I shouldn't have got distracted, and I should have been more organized. So that's my learning lesson for the day. It was also so hot today. It was like got up to like 32 or 33 degrees Celsius, and that's just in like the city area. Like I had a mate who's a linesman, and he sent through like 34 degrees, probably like 35, out in the stinking hot sun, putting up power cables. Like, respect to that guy. That is fucked, man. You'd be hoping that he's not missing any of his water. But yeah, it was cooking today. Like, it was cooking so much that both my cars, the aircon wasn't working in them, and they both work really well. But it just gets that hot sometimes that the cars just don't operate the same as they should. And this weekend is going to be hot, and I've got a wedding to go to this Saturday. Like, the wedding is for my uncle, and it's going to be down at the Gold Coast. So I'm in Queensland. Um, Gold Coast is known for its nice beaches, nicer beaches, and it's going to be near Burleigh Heads, and I love Burleigh. Burleigh's a great beach, so I'm going to the wedding Saturday, and we'll probably hang out with my cousins, and have a bit of a party with them, and then wake up Sunday. Might just go and chill in the sun and just sunbake, and hopefully not be hungover or anything like that. It shouldn't be too big of a night. Too big of a night. But yeah, that's my weekend plans, and I've just got a job tomorrow in the morning that should take a few hours, and then I'm gonna go and shop and get it fit, because this wedding, I'm not allowed to wear black or white to it, and sure as shit, not wearing long pants, like, that is out the window. So I'm thinking I'll style a fit around a pair of jorts, just because the jorts are pretty good, and I can try and make it colourful. Like, it can't be anything black or white on the day. They had this really funny bio. It's like, no black and white on the day, only colours to light the way. And I'm like, yeah, okay, righto, no worries. This is not what I expected from my uncle, but it's probably his partner's idea. Because even my cousin said, I don't think we've ever seen my uncle in something that's not like dark colours. So it's going to be an interesting weekend, and I'll be able to catch up with some cousins that I don't really get to see much. But yeah, I just wanted to share my little learning today, and then is a little small slip up, which is just on your phone accepting something and not adding it into your calendar, getting distracted with something like that, and then it comes down on you on the day and you forget. But that's just, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, this hasn't happened before, so it's not like it's a regular thing. And I was very apologetic about it, and my communication was very instantaneous, so they appreciated that. And yeah, good learning lesson. And at the end of the day, if it's your reputation that's on the line, you're going to take it a lot more seriously. And yeah, I'm a service provider for veterans. So I do take that quite seriously, considering that it's my livelihood as well as, it's their services that they expect to get done properly, professionally, and yeah, I was a bit disappointed today about that, but yeah, I also didn't train today, so no training was done today. But fuck, it was stinking hot. Like, my roommate and I, we had plans to go to striking class today, but at our gym, there's been some renovations going on, and I spoke to one of our teammates when I was at the gym yesterday, and he said it was stinking hot when he was doing jiu-jitsu because there's no fans in the whole warehouse. And Jarvis and I are both agreeing, if it's fucking hot tomorrow, we ain't going to training. Fuck that. No fan? Nah, we'd rather not. The last time I trained, when it was really, really, really hot, and I was sweating like crazy, and like there was no fan or no airflow, I got so sick. Like, not sick, but it's almost like I had heat stroke. And that put me up for like a week and a half of training, just all kinds of training, and I felt rough after as well. I had to even get on antibiotics. Like, it really affected me. So take the smart approach to training. Don't go too crazy. That old locked in theory. Oh, you got to go anyways. Nah. I'll let my body do its thing and rest and enjoy the rest today. And yeah, right back in it tomorrow. After the shopping, I'll definitely go to the gym tomorrow. And Saturday I'll go before the wedding as well. So either get my ass kicked in sparring on Saturday, or I go and lift some weights. It just all depends. But yeah, that's pretty much all I was gonna do. I'll just keep it nice and short again. Don't want to keep rambling on. But was it yesterday? I forget. Yeah, Trump's in now, so I'm seeing lots of things on social media about lots of opinions about it, which are very funny, and people really, really getting into it when we're Australian. It doesn't really affect us that much. I know that there is a lot of things that would probably trickle down from it, but oh my god, seeing so many people getting so butthurt about it, I just had to turn my app off and not go on it at all, because it's just the idiocy of some people who are just so heavily indoctrinated. It just kills my brain cells. So I just stay off it. So a little reminder for you is if social media is pissing you off and doing your head in, just put the phone down. Go and do something outside, or go and do something else. Go and talk to someone, even if it's a random or a friend or like family and stuff. Like my dad, he shared these amazing videos with me, predicting something really bad to happen tomorrow on the 8th of November in Sydney Harbour, potential Sydney. And he's got all these little links and his BitChute videos, and love him. But oh my god, I had a good laugh about that tonight. But rambling on now, but thank you for listening, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, have a good one. See ya.